Welcome back to our
Oh,
March
South
Madness
region.
previews.
We're doing
This
South
video is
region
the
now.
South region. Sorry about that, like 10 seconds of
Silence.
awkward silence. But
I didn't know we were
you
introducing.
see what game we have up here. If you can't see it, it's we just felt it was right to put this game on there.
Yes,
it's
yes.
here. Let me see if I can adjust the brightness on this TV. This isn't mine, so you know.
Well, let me get
Who cares?
Well,
Anyway,
it's the
the UMBC Golden Retrievers
University of Maryland, Baltimore County
against
versus
Virginia. I wonder what happened last year when these two played.
Yeah. Let's just say UMBC played like the 1 seed, and Virginia
Played like the
16.
16. We'll go with that. Okay, so we'll do like the same thing we did on the last one. Double-digit seed capable of making a run. Go.
double-digit seed.
I don't have one making much of a run, but
I think Iowa maybe. That's
they have to play Tennessee.
actually
It's
no.
not gonna happen.
Not here it is. I didn't know they were a double-digit seed. Oregon. Oregon's gonna make a run. Oregon could make a run.
I think they could
Here's
too.
why. They got Pritchard. Pritchard is a leader. He's a really good point guard. Then they have Tony Wooten, who took the place of Bol Bol. And if Oregon had Bol Bol, they would be higher than a 12 seed. You have
That's
to
true.
admit. He was averaging like 21 points and like
And if Vanderbilt had Darius Garland, they would have won 2 conference games.
But I think Oregon, they could definitely make a run. They got great defense. And
sucks. Wait, Go ahead.
They have a great defensive team, and and they're hot. They just won. Did you see how bad they beat Washington, who was the number 1 seed in the Pac-12 championship? They beat
Yes.
about 20. If they can play like that, they could make a very deep run in this tournament.
Okay.
That's the
So-
double-digit seed I have.
My double-digit seed is UC Irvine because I feel that UC Irvine is.
Hey, look at that, Skittles.
Hey, it's Skittles.
Skittles. Skittles. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. We'll be back. Okay, so I think we were on double-digit seeds that can make a run. Mine is UC Irvine just because
I like your
because if
nickname.
not just that, dude, they're 30-5. They got a good team. I don't really know anything about them, but I just looked at their record. Oh, look, it's the 2 faggots. Anyway, Duke. Hold on. Hey, look, there's the national champions right there.
Tennessee is not winning the national championship, guys.
Okay. Anyway, but so then UC Irvine, I feel like can make a run because especially if Oregon beats Wisconsin, if they somehow get by Oregon, you never know. So that's my opinion.
Oregon is winning.
Anyway, so then so we'll start with Virginia and Gardner Webb. Can Gardner Webb beat Virginia? Absolutely, they can.
They can, but they're not going to.
They're not going to though.
Virginia.
Hey, UMBC's winning. It's 10-8.
No, but listen, Virginia's gonna remember last year, so they're gonna play
They're
as
gonna
hard as they
remember
can.
this right here. This beautiful.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a smart TV?
No,
Oh,
this one is.
too bad your laptops are freaking dead.
Excuse me.
Or we could have put the actual game back there.
Well, excuse me. My laptop's charging and charges
You know
really
what?
fast.
Whatever. So then in the Midwest, or not the Midwest, my bad. So we both have Virginia, correct? All right, calm down, Marshawn Lynch. So Ole Miss and Oklahoma, I'm going with Ole Miss just because of Terrence Davis and the veteran leadership. They've never
I
been
just
to-
like Kermit Davis.
Me too, and they've never been to the tournament, or a lot of these players have never been to the tournament before, so they're going to want to take advantage of this opportunity, so I'm going with Ole Miss. So then we got Wisconsin and Oregon.
That's the first 12 to beat a 5.
I'm going with Wisconsin just, hold on, because of Ethan Happ, that's why.
Ethan Happ is okay. Tony Wooten is going to block him.
Look, it's Jay Williams, the dumbest person to pick Kentucky to beat Duke in the national championship. Anyway, but I'm going with Wisconsin to beat Oregon.
I'm going with
But I would
Oregon.
not be surprised if Oregon won.
I'm going with Oregon. You heard it here. Oregon's making a run.
Anyway, okay.
Jay Williams, Jay Billis, Dick Vitale. Y'all are going to remember me because I'm going to be the kid that said Oregon is going to make a run. Watch.
You know, everyone's saying Oregon's going to make a run. Just like that one year, everyone picked Rhode Island to beat Creighton. This year, everyone's picking Oregon to beat Wisconsin.
They are going to. That's the thing.
No, they're not. Anyway. So,
Kansas State versus UC Irvine.
I'm going with the Anteaters.
Kansas
UC
State.
Irvine.
Even though I hate to say it, gotta go Kansas State.
At least we lost to Loyola. It's because of Sister Jean. Y'all didn't even lose to someone who had a Sister Jean.
We lost because we missed so many free throws.
Oh, this was last year's shirt. This was the bench shirt we were wearing when we lost to Loyola.
Feel the flood.
It's feed the floor. Can you read? You didn't even have to read it off there. You could have read it off here.
Oops.
No, it was very depressing.
They lost to Loyola, Chicago.
Or as Catfish would say, Leola. Catfish is another Tennessee YouTuber. He's a truck driver. You should subscribe to him right now. Watch this. Catfish, I'm going to get you a subscriber. Watch this. Alright. Go to, oh yeah, Austin Watson got reinstated.
Who's Austin Watson? Oh, from the press?
Yeah. So you're going to go to YouTube right now.
Yes.
And we're going to subscribe to the Volunteer Road Show.
I think I already am. No, I'm not.
That's BVD.
Yeah. Wrong one.
Similar people. Okay, well, I'm subscribing to them for him.
Villanova versus St. Mary's.
Okay.
Villanova.
I'm going to go with Villanova too, but I think that, I think St. Mary's can win this game, but I think Villanova's going to win.
Villanova.
I think St. Mary's can make a run, and I think Villanova could too, but I think Villanova's going to beat St. Mary's. This region is very chalk for me.
Yeah, I mean, no, but if you
Except
think about
for
it,
Lucille
Villanova,
Irvine.
don't they also have that point guard that was in the Jelly fam? I can't remember his name. I think it was like, I'm thinking of the other. I can't remember his name. But yeah, I think they're going to win. Purdue versus Old Dominion. That's how you say it. I have Purdue. Purdue can also be a team that can make a deep run. They have a lot of size, they have a lot of talent, and they have Carson Edwards.
UMBC still winning.
Enough said.
True. I agree with everything you just said. Old Dominion's coach is going through prostate cancer right now, though, so that'd be great to see Old Dominion win.
Yeah, that's true.
But I'm going with Purdue, just like everything he just said. I agree with. So Cincinnati and Iowa. Going with Cincinnati.
You know what, Iowa.
Why?
Iowa can make that upset.
I'm going with Cincinnati because of the American Championship game. They dominated. Well, I don't know about dominated Houston, but they beat
did.
Houston.
They beat them by 20 or like 13.
Oh, for real? I was watching Big Ten.
I didn't get beat them by a lot.
Well, that's why I'm going with Iowa. Or, I mean, Cincinnati. Who are you going with? Okay, you're going with Iowa. Why?
They can really shoot the three. See, the key to winning in the NCAA tournament, as I've heard from all these other reporters, these are great reporters.
They just don't know how not to league brackets.
They said, you got to be able to shoot the three. You got to be able to play defense. And I think, Iowa can shoot the three really well. So I think they can easily beat Cincinnati.
I think they could too. What's the score? Honestly, you should just leave it like that. They can see what's going on there.
Colgate versus Tennessee.
No, toothpaste versus Tennessee. I like toothpaste in an upset here. Don't you? Yeah, Colgate's gonna beat Tennessee.
That would be the funniest thing if that
And the
happened.
shocker of the tournament.
They beat them by a buzzer beater.
Colgate's gonna beat Tennessee. You got too close there, but anyway.
Oops, my bad.
So that's what's gonna happen. Colgate's gonna beat Tennessee. Since we both decided to grab balls, I'll grab this ball. I think this is a soccer ball,
No, it's
but
not.
you know. All right, yeah, I'm going with Colgate to beat Tennessee.
We're going to Tennessee.
Or I mean,
He picked against his own team.
hey, now that I said that, we won't lose. So I'm going with Tennessee to beat Colgate.
And they
Obviously,
still lose. Watch them still lose.
I mean, you
It is
really had to
Tennessee.
guess. It is Tennessee, so it wouldn't surprise me.
All right. So
I would cry though.
So this is our Sweet 16.
No, it's the
UVA.
second round.
Oh, second round. Oh no. Oh yeah, I was looking at Sweet 16.
Where'd my pin go? Oh.
So
So
we have
Virginia and Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss could pull an upset here, but I
No.
don't see it happening.
Virginia. I
Like
think
Virginia.
like okay, Mississippi's offense, Ole Miss's offense is like okay. Terrence Davis, he's real good, but I mean, he's pretty much all they have on the offensive end. And UVA is a really good defensive team. But I didn't say this on the other video, but I went over all the 1 seeds that could be, why all the 1 seeds could be beat. I had Duke, I said Duke could be beat because Duke is not a very good free throw shooting team, nor can they shoot the 3. They're almost last in the country in shooting 3. And really, Zion, if you stop Zion, which is kind of hard to do, but if you can, and you make them shoot it from deep, that could affect them. So that's why Duke could lose.
All right, we're running out of time here. So, okay, fast. Wisconsin, UC Irvine for me. I'm going with Wisconsin.
I have Oregon versus Kansas State, and I have Oregon.
Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, Villanova, Purdue.
Nova.
I'm going with Purdue, but I would not be surprised if Nova won either.
I think Nova. Jay Wright's just too good of a coach, I think.
So, I still think freaking Seth Davis is an idiot. He has Purdue in the Final Four.
Oh, no, Seth. Why?
Okay.
Iowa.
This game we're going to spend some time on for me. Cincinnati versus Tennessee.
Iowa.
This game would scare the hell out of me as a Tennessee fan. Here's why. We're playing Cincinnati in Columbus. Hey, here's the committee chair. We try to put each team geographically as close to their campus as possible, and we try to reward the higher seeds. This is really rewarding a higher seed.
I saw that. They did say that. It's okay, but
I mean,
Tennessee can still win.
I'm going with Tennessee, but Tennessee fans.
Hey, if Tennessee...
do not be surprised.
If you look at it, the reason Tennessee has lost most of their games is because either Grant Williams or Schofield have not really showed up.
Either that or we got screwed.
You've only got screwed 1 game.
We
It
got
was probably
screwed 2
LSU.
games.
Which other game did you
Auburn.
get screwed? No, y'all didn't. Auburn
missed
just hit.
it.
Auburn hit like
They counted a 3 that wasn't a 3.
Well, okay,
It was a 2.
out of those 15 threes that they hit,
In fact,
1
it wasn't
three could
even
have
a
affected
3.
the
It
whole
was.
game.
It wasn't even a. It was vast interference.
Okay, well, 1 3 could have affected the whole game. No, they still hit 15 threes on y'all.
Anyway,
But
shut up, Stephen.
if Schofield and Grant Williams step up, Tennessee blows past Iowa in my bracket.
But yeah, I would be very scared to play Cincinnati, but I think we hang on against them.
Okay.
Sweet 16, Virginia, Wisconsin. I got Virginia moving on past Wisconsin. I think Kyle Guy has a great game, and Ethan Happ is shut down.
I think UVA gets past Oregon. This is where Oregon's run ends. UVA is just too powerful, and I think the key player in this game would be Danielle Hunter.
That was DeAndre Hunter.
I don't know what his name is. I said Danielle. I think that is wrong, but Hunter.
So in my Elite Eight, I have Purdue against Tennessee. I wouldn't want to see Carson Edwards either, but I think Grant and Admiral and Jordan Bone.
Jordan Bone might
Boner,
be the best point guard.
I think Boner will.
Jordan Bone is probably the best point guard in the country.
Either him or Carson. Dude, that would be such a good point guard
That
match.
really would.
That would be a point guard matchup for the ages if Carson Edwards played Jordan Bone.
Yeah. Okay, but in mine, I have Nova versus UT, and UT, Jordan Bone has a good game against Villanova. They get past them. They beat them by at least 10, 15 points. And then I have UVA versus UT.
I do too. And I have, obviously, we all knew who I have.
Y'all are surprised. Y'all are probably surprised.
We are going to the Final Four for the first time in school history. Baby.
I have Tennessee beating Virginia, and here's why.
I can't believe you just said that.
Here's why. Virginia is a great defensive team, and that's how they win their games. They win their games because they force you to turn over the ball, and they get you in transition, and they get points off of turnovers. See how, if you look back at half of their games that they've lost, Florida State and Duke, I think the 2 teams that I remember watching them lose to, Duke nor Florida State turned over the ball a lot and gave them chances to score on the offensive end, and that's how they lived to win games. Tennessee's not going to turn over the ball. Jordan Bone's going to be very tight with the ball, and then
He's honestly probably the fastest player we've ever had in our school
and
season.
then Schofield and Grant Williams both have big games. I think they combined for at least 40 points in this game right here. And Hunter or Kyle Guy wouldn't be able to stop either one of
Be
these
a
guys.
huge win.
Or Jerome. I think Tennessee wins this game by 8 points.
So there you have it. We both have Tennessee winning the South region over Virginia. We'll see you guys next for the Midwest region. Go Vols. Screw y'alls, especially Kentucky.